saying that.
This is Three Beards Media. Real talk, no filters, no scripts. From sports to culture, we say what others won't. Turn it up, lock in, because it all starts right now. Live from the AKC Andrew Downs Studios and powered by Revelton Distilling Company.
Time plan from the bright lights flashing down in Old City to a 2-drink minimum in the town so great. Plus non-stop on the interstate, truck stop coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights, killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip, ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside.
Yo, hello. We are Willie-less.
Well,
We are Willie-less today, and in Willie's place, ladies and gentlemen, is my good friend and former employee, Ross Peterson.
was I an employee?
Subcontract.
I thought you'd introduce me as Mother Shucker.
He was a mother. He's a mother shucking animal, is what he is. He's a mother shucking corn hub subscribing.
Corn hubbing. Yeah, did a lot of corn shucking for Bill in this last week. So walk this back for me, man, because last week I saw on Facebook you put something. You're like, I need some help. I had some people back out, and I need help for hinterland.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd had the weekend before I had the kids. We were camping, and so the kids were going to be with their mom. I was free Thursday. That's right. It's just me, baby. I don't know where you went.
I screwed up.
You're still there though. That's funny. I can still hear you.
No, I was trying to get this. I was trying to maximize the screen, and I maximized you. There we go.
Leave the fucking controls alone. You're not allowed to
I was
anything.
trying to maximize
Keep my eyes off the screen one time, and all of a sudden it's just the Ross's show.
We're Willie.
The Russian radio network's taking over.
Yeah.
I can't. I was trying to maximize the screen. It won't let me. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I've co-owned that stand with Steph for the last 2 years. 3 years ago, I worked for him, and then I partnered up with her the last 2 years. And it's just a blast, dude. It's like, it's hard work, but it's so much fun. And like, I love it so much. I don't know what it is about it.
People.
I don't know, but
I can tell you, I was there for long enough to know it was the people, man. You guys have a great group of folks underneath that tent, and it makes it fun to be there and hang out. And the conversation never stops, and the laughing never stops, and the music never stops. It's the people. Yeah. That's what it was. That's what drew you back. That's why I want to go back. Yeah. I already told Mo and Steph, I'm like, you guys signed me up to be on the team here. I would love to help out. It's a great time. I had an awesome 4 days, dude. I was only anticipating to be there 3. I had an open house scheduled for Sunday that got canceled, and then that let me be there for Sunday. I probably shucked corn with 15 different people. If people would come up and ask if they could shuck corn, for most people, Bill, it was like a
nostalgia.
Exactly the right word. Yeah. It was nostalgia. Most of them, when they sat down and shucked, they talked about their grandpa.
Yeah.
Like, I remember doing this on my porch with my grandma and grandpa. And I was like, yeah, and all of us did this.
Yeah.
Normally you did about a dozen ears.
Not 1,400.
Not 1,400.
I can actually tell you it was about, you guys shucked pert near 2,000 ears.
I'm going to guess of the 2,000, I probably was around the 800 mark. 80, maybe in that 40%. Something like that.
Well, you were the most steady shucker.
Yeah, but Miggy came and showed up too, man.
Miguel no, he did, but I'm saying you were there every day.
Yeah. That's what helped me. Miguel was more persistent and speedy when we were shucking. I just happened to have an extra day on him, an extra shift. That was fun, man. Met my new buddy Miguel Ramirez, who I'm amazed I'd never met before because he was the other guy that was shucking with me. We had 1,000 friends in common. That was super cool.
Yeah,
Did I tell you about the one asshole?
There was one asshole?
There was one asshole.
Uh-oh. No.
This like 60-year-old dude, man. I thought Miggy was going to pop him. Because Miggy's, I did, man. Miggy's about it, right? And
my son just commented that he was still starstruck Randy Marsh was in town.
Oh, where do I comment that shit?
Because that was Lord. Have you seen the
Randy
South Park?
I get it now.
You never paid it, dude. That's what we were doing the whole time. You never realized that Friday?
I wasn't there. I left long before Lord came up.
Well, I know, but the whole day Friday. All we did all day was go, I am Lord. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I didn't hear that
every
at all.
Every time someone said Lord, we went, yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time, dude. All day long. Like, there was this one kid who was there that came with like Steph's cousin or something. Like, he comes to work for a little bit so he can go watch some shows, and he wanted to see Lord. And he was getting so mad at me for making fun of Lord. Because I was just, I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he would just,
What'd you think of the music?
You know, that was one of the cool things this year was we could actually hear it and see it from where we were. Normally, you weren't able to see the stage, anything, nor could you hear it. And the way it said, they have improved everything setup wise. It was a lot of electronic music this year.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like electronic or dance or house or whatever.
Yeah,
a lot of electronic music.
There was a lot of that, which isn't my jam at all. But it's weird, you know, the crowd seems to be the same no matter what the lineup is. It seems to be that same type of. I mean, obviously, day to day, there's people that just come for those.
But
days.
you're right. Like 75% of it is festival goer.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, 75% of it is people that are there for multiple days.
Yeah,
and it's the same type of people.
Yeah,
and then you have like Friday, like Thursday night was Cat's Eye, right? I'm not even fucking familiar.
Thursday night was Cat's Eye. That's the one I was like, man, there's a lot of there's like
a lot of kids,
9-10-year-old girls running around here.
A lot of kids and a lot of gay dudes wearing fucking hats with cat ears on them.
I didn't see a lot of that. I'm talking about on Thursday. See, I left Thursday and Friday were weird for me because I was up early to do the show, and then I came directly down there. And then by the time, man, 4 or 5 o'clock of the sun beating on me, I was fucking beat.
Well, and that's the thing. That's what's so weird about bands like Cat's Eye, for example. You have these little girls, like little kids, and then you have like full-on like adult gay men that like bears, like dudes with beards, but they got fucking hats with little with cats' ears on them and shit, and they're all fucking. It's a fucking amazing, dude. That place, it is unreal. I told you hadn't ever been to Hinterland, and I'm like, people talk about people watching at the fair. It does not even fucking compare.
Dude, within 15 minutes of the gates opening up, I was like, oh, Bill, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Miguel said this to me, and I said it on the show a couple of times, and it's absolutely true. Butt cheeks are the new cleavage.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable how many butt cheeks we saw.
That's true.
Floating around there.
Yeah, they don't there was a guy I remember looking at you one time and going, why don't you just fucking wear underwear? Like what are you even doing?
It was crazy. Oh, thank you, baby.
Just wear your
come say hi to Bill.
Your bottom thong. Oh, hi, Audrey.
Do you want to say hi to him? Here, put that in your and say hi to Bill. Come here.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you have fun at Hinterland when your dad brought you?
Yeah, she said yes. Didn't pick it up.
Your dad said that you could say cuss words in the microphone.
No, he did not. Nope. You know a lot better than that, don't you? Don't you?
She's been warned about Bill before.
She knows all about Uncle Bill. Don't worry, everybody. She's very, very, very familiar.
Damn,
there was something
I
else.
Thought maybe I could get her to drop one.
What else was I really grateful for while we were down at
And then the great thing was how Hinterland famous all our people got. You and
Oh.
Miguel, and then our Maddie, our corn girl, who their story is that Maddie and Rick and their friend Ayla, they came and they're from Minneapolis. And they come, Maddie and Rick come to Hinterland every single year. They would always visit our stand multiple times. Last year, they were like, we want to just come and work for you next year. And so Steph went up to Minneapolis at one point and hung out with them. And
they're from Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
They
Is
come down
Isla
here
from
every year.
Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Dude,
All
she
of
got my
them.
book.
I know. You told her to keep it.
I did not tell her to keep
You
it.
came back and you were like, hey, yeah. And then you said, oh, don't worry about it. It was something weird. Like,
I did not. I did. When I came back, I never saw her.
oh, Sunday?
Yeah, I never. On
thought
Sunday.
you did.
No.
Oh.
No. What are you thinking? I never told her to keep it because I even said, I even
I
reached
thought
out.
I
to her.
remembered you saying something along the lines of like, no, don't worry about it.
I
or
meant for
something.
her to hold on to it while she was working because she was reading it.
Yeah, I think that's.
And then I was like, yeah, but I'll come back and get it. And I even sent her a text because she gave me her phone
Yeah,
number.
that's right. You told me that you texted.
Yeah, so I
her.
sent her a text like, hey, I need to get my book. And she was like, yeah, you bet. Okay. I didn't know she was in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be going through there here in a couple of weeks. We'll go fishing. So maybe I'll buzz her.
Anyway, if she has it, the book's probably long gone. Hopefully it's replaceable. Is it irreplaceable?
I'm not joking with you. I got it from the author and he signed the inside of it for me.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me.
I'm not making up a bit of that.
Oh, no.
It was sitting there. I was because I met him at Hinterland.
Oh.
The kid was running this dude was running one of the shuttles. And I met this guy from running a shuttle. We get to talking. He's been on the Camino that I walked on through. He's done a couple of different routes. He's a poet. So it was a book of poetry about the Camino. I laid it down. Isla started reading it. She fell in love with Isaac. I walked into the tent that one time and she was like holding it with tears in her eyes. And she goes, is this you? And I said, no, it's Isaac, the dude that's driving the shuttle. And she's like, this is amazing stuff. It was beautifully written. It was beautiful stuff. The 3 pages I got to read.
So where's Isaac from?
Isaac's from Lincoln, Nebraska.
We could probably track Isaac down. Get you
I can
another
get it.
copy.
I can
bet we
get it
figure
for.
that
I can get it. Yeah, I'm sure I can. But
I'm just trying to find solutions here, Ross.
I look at you.
I
Look at
feel
you.
really bad.
You're a solutions guy. I can tell you feel bad. I can tell you.
I
can tell you feel real.
I am a solution-based
Feel bad about it.
person. I don't not feel bad about
I'm
it.
kidding. It's totally fine. I got the gist of it. I got to talk to Isaac for a long time. Remember on Sunday when I got there, I walked up to get coffee for one of the other ladies that was working with us. And they didn't open till noon, which was weird.
The coffee
thing.
Well, nobody really opens till noon because they don't open the
but
gates
they
till
must have
noon.
had like some dead period because they were serving coffee beforehand. And then I walked in at like 11:45 and they're like, sorry, we can't sell anything till noon. I'm like, okay. So, but Isaac walked in, we sat down and I talked to him for 15 minutes, which about how long it takes to read the book. So it was fun. I had an awesome time. Isaac was one of the many people. Isaac and Miggy were some of the good people.
Yeah, you got the good kind of first experience, like where I'm done meeting people now. If they don't come and work for me, like I don't meet anybody. Or the people that come and say hi every year.
Yeah.
You know, the people that work at the festival every year. But like Steph has made these relationships that you can't replace or you can't compare to, you know, like everybody comes to say hi. We've got all these great relationships with, you know, other people around the grounds. You know, when most people are stuck, we can get a ride. You know, just a lot of different things like that. You know, and they unfortunately this year, like they went with a different company to do like the garbage pickup, which there was a kid from the north side that he runs Green Team and they do a lot of the cleanup at all the festivals and all that stuff. And he's had that contract for years and they went with somebody else. I felt bad about that. Because they were always around. I could always flag them down and get a ride somewhere too. But it is what it is, and they've made a lot of improvements. Last year we were considering not doing it anymore, and they revitalized us this year. They did such a better job the way they ran things.
So you mentioned like the crowd by the numbers, the crowd I think was lighter this year than it had been in previous years.
Yeah. I mean,
you saw that, you felt that too then.
Well, it all stems from about 3 years ago when they just oversold the shit out of it, and they didn't have the capacity. And so a lot of people were like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with that anymore. So yeah, I mean, it was only about 10,000 tickets a day, but like 3 years ago, there'd be 25,000 people in those old grounds, and they couldn't handle it. There wasn't enough services, there wasn't anything. So they moved everything over. There's a lot more room now, and they could easily have 25,000 people in there now. And that's the idea, is they sell it out, and then there's just people everywhere.
Yeah.
But they've restructured it, which is great, to where nobody has to leave the music to go anywhere. Like all the vendors, it's just that one big hill, and all the vendors are all on the back side of it, and everybody can just walk up there. They can still see the stage. They can get whatever they need. So they did a really good job the way they set it up. It just unfortunately wasn't sold out. So then there's primo spots for vendors, and then there's other spots that aren't as good because there's not enough people there.
Did I tell you about the conversation I had with the girl that had been the stripper?
Yeah, that keeps the full bush, and the guys love her full bush. Is that the girl?
Wasn't sure if I'd mentioned that part to you.
Yeah, you mentioned that part.
Yeah. I know,
She
Ross.
came
We're
right out
usually
with
in the
that.
mornings. We're in the evenings now. We can talk about full bush.
Full comes up often. It's one of our topic 2. It was hinterland, and topic 2 was full bush.
Yeah.
Well, that was the transition.
It's cute that you think we actually have a rundown too. That's funny.
Yeah. No, I wrote that on the rundown that I sent Chris. I said hinterland into full bush, and because I just knew. I mean, we've got such chemistry. I knew that you would eventually. I just knew it would lead to full bush. So what made her just come with the full bush?
I don't know if it's something that if I just have one of those faces that people want to tell stuff to, I don't know.
Well, you're so inquisitive.
I think, but I didn't even ask questions.
Of course you didn't ask about her vagina. But
I didn't.
But you asked questions about her life. You asked her about her life.
I'm sure I did. I'm sure
there's no way she just said, "Hey, I'm a stripper. Nice to meet you."
It feels like that's how that conversation went.
What a fuck!
It felt like it went pretty quick.
No way. I'm not saying it didn't go there quick, but there's no way you didn't start it.
Listen, I'm a conversation starter.
That's what I'm saying.
No doubt about it. Yes. Did I strike up a conversation with this young lady? I indeed did. No doubt about that.
And maybe you asked her what she does.
I don't remember. But either way, maybe it's something. Here's what I remember.
It's a pretty standard opener.
It was one of those conversations where pretty quick into the conversation, I realized I was in the deep end.
I did not ask these questions thinking I was going
to
get
bush.
These
They're pretty quick.
I did not expect full disclosure.
The term pheromones got brought up at one point. Yeah. That's how the conversation
wait a minute. So
went.
This conversation happened in a shuttle, right?
Waiting under a tent for a shuttle.
Oh, so that could have been a pretty long time.
It was a pretty long time because we did wait a long time for the shuttle.
Sometimes when you're waiting for one to get you, it can be a while.
Yeah, long enough that I got like a demonstration of what? Not a demonstration. That sounds wrong. She was doing the motions. Natural pheromones, guys that she explained to me.
She was showing you how to
slam a customer's face into her full bush.
Oh, into her full bush, not her tits, her full bush. So she goes up and goes. Yeah. The guys love it. Okay.
The guys love it.
I thought maybe she was.
The guys are.
What is the word I'm looking for? Secrete pheromones.
She was just basically saying she's like, you got to be careful. She's like, I'm a full bush gal. And when you do that, you got to be really careful between sets because things can get, a little ripe and stinky. And you got to make sure that you don't let that happen. But then you also got to make sure you don't spray anything on it because then the masking of the smell is worse. The guys that like the full bush, they like the natural pheromones.
Okay, so she's
I'm
saying
just
it's hard to
passing
keep
along. I'm just passing along the expert inside information that I
Sure.
was real. That
She's
was really
saying that it's hard to keep a full bush and not stink.
yeah. I don't remember her using the term bacteria patch, but maybe that was what I. Maybe that was the
Bacteria patch. Does she shower with antibacterial?
I didn't.
soap?
Now I see you're asking the question. This is the part where I was like, that damn shuttle is. I thought, did I hear? Do you hear that? Did you hear a shuttle coming over there?
Well, and this girl isn't small.
No.
This girl is not what you picture in your head when someone says stripper.
I was a little shocked. I was a little shocked. I'll tell you something else I came away from Hinterland. Speaking of the ladies, okay. Number one,
Very body positive.
butt cheeks are the new cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number two, thank God for you gals who are still shaving your armpits. Like, I can't tell you how much some of us fellas appreciate that.
Here's the deal. That's the thing. That's probably my least favorite thing about the WNBA is the armpit hair. So I love it otherwise. Love the WNBA, but the armpit hair.
I thought you meant the armpit hair. I thought you were like, I'm all about the armpit hair until I started seeing it on the WNBA. Now I'm out.
No, I'm all about the WNBA except for the armpit hair. I'm kidding. But yes,
Denny.
Yeah, Denny, not gonna happen. Yes, lots of armpit hair at Hinterland. Lots of body positivity. A lot of bigger girls not giving a fuck about how small their clothes are. And
Lizzo did something to the culture. She left a mark.
Yeah, she left a mark until she got a GLP-1. It's real funny how these fucking body positive bitches are fucking all of a sudden shooting up the GLP-1s. Oh, wait, there's a way you can do this without trying very hard? Never mind. Big ain't so beautiful no more, is it?
Man, it is shocking. Like it is shocking how scantily clad the ladies were.
My friend Jeff Dye, who's he's kind of a MAGA-ish type of guy.
Yeah,
now,
I know Jeff Dye. I think he's a funny comedian. I like him.
Which is a weird place for him to be. I don't know. I don't know what the. Anyway, he has a joke that is fucking great because I was doing a bit where I was talking about how I was like, thank God Lizzo turned out to be a fucking cunt. Like, because I was so tired of people trying to tell me this bitch is beautiful. Like, you don't get to tell me what's pleasing to my eye. Fuck you. Like, this whole, I'm all about body positivity. Be happy with who you are, and that's great. I fucking love it when someone's happy with who they are. Don't fucking demand that people tell you you're beautiful. Because you're not beautiful to me. You're fucking gross to me. Like, stop acting like you didn't wear that thong for the actual spectacle of it.
That's the thing.
You did it on purpose. You fucking wore the thong to the Laker game so that people would go, look at the big girl with the thong and wouldn't forget about you. But as soon as you got your hands on a GLP-1, that shit was over with. But anyway, Jeff Dye has a great bit also where he says, if Lizzo's so beautiful, why do you get mad when I compare you to her?
So you look like her. Yeah, I've heard that. That's good. I'll tell you the other thing, because there were a lot of beautiful young ladies. I almost said a lot of beautiful young girls. There were a lot of beautiful young ladies at Hinterland. And where I was set up shucking corn, we were up on top of the hill looking down onto the stage. And it was a beautiful area with the sun setting into the trees in Madison County there. I saw no less than 20. Probably well more than that. Groups, not individual girls, groups of girls that came and did the same exact routine in front of me, Bill. when they were doing their pictures,
Mm.
where they would do, it was like watching Little League photos. They would do individual and then team photos. Yeah, yeah. And they were trying to do the Olin Mills. Dude, the most impressive one, it wasn't even selfie. Bill, it's not even selfie anymore. Now it's like this. Catch a picture of me staring off into the distance.
Oh, the album cover. That's the album cover. That's the bass player on the
friend
album
comes over
cover.
and she's like, dressed in the strap and fixing her hair, and she's just turning your shoulders a little
Take
more.
this for Insta. I want this for Insta.
I saw 20 groups of girls go through that entire routine. I should have at some point, maybe it would have been creepy for me, the 50-year-old guy sitting on the hill filming the ladies.
Yeah, that, you know what? We should just put a camera up in a spot.
That's not a bad idea.
Kind of like the guy, like there's a movie called The Bridge where a guy set up a camera.
Yeah,
by
it's a documentary,
Gate,
right?
Yeah, he set up a camera by the Golden Gate Bridge for a year and just watched people jump off it. And then he went and interviewed the people's families that jumped off the bridge. Pretty fucking dark.
Morbid. Yeah,
morbid
I remember
movie,
that one.
But I watched the shit out of it.
I can tell. I can see how happy it makes you to think about it.
I fucking love it.
Weirdo. Jesus.
I know it's weird when people take pleasure out of other people's stress and anxiety, isn't it?
So mean, Shipley. I can't believe that. I won't tell too much of the story here. I promise.
Bill knows, but we can keep it secret. We can. Yeah, I mean, you can cryptically tell, but Bill knows.
So yeah, and I didn't ever mention it to you, Bill, because it wasn't a big deal to me at all. I don't give a shit. But Chris called me on Sunday morning. I was sitting on the porch and I was getting ready to come down to Hinterland, and I got a text from Chris. It's like, hey, you got time for a call? So I called him right away. I'm like, hey man, what's up? He's like, dude, I could just tell right away. He's got something heavy on his heart, like heavy. He's like, man, I don't even know how to say this. I'm not.
And the good Lord told me I should call you.
I don't know what to do about this. And I'm really nervous about this. And I'm like, dude, Shipley, I go, this is an interesting way to start my Sunday and start a conversation.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Well, then he tells me, he's like, I got this piece of information and here's what it is. And and again, in the moment, it didn't matter at all to me that Chris had this information. It was funny to me how serious he had taken.
How worked up he was about
how
it.
worked up. Like, and so I cracked up. I go, first of all, I love that your heart is like this, that your first instinct was, ooh, maybe I've received something I wasn't supposed to receive here. And that made your heart go aflutter. And I'm sorry that I'm taking, because I was like cackling at him.
Yeah.
I'm like, Chris, this is funny. You're fine, man. Because I'm sorry to take so much joy in your pain. And he's like, I've been stressing about this for 72 hours. I don't mean to laugh at it, but that's funny. No stress.
Did he tell you who?
No. I don't need
God damn it. I want to know who it was. He won't tell me either.
It doesn't matter.
It fucking matters.
Dude.
That's why he won't tell me, because it fucking matters.
Life gives you lemons, man.
No, it was funny though, because he called me today, Chris, and was like, I was so worried about telling Ross, and he goes, I didn't tell you because I knew you, I know you're his friend, and you'd tell him, and I didn't know how to. And I'm like, I was like, I would have told him if I felt like he needed to know. But if it's something that I didn't feel like he really would give a fuck about, and it wasn't worth you being stressed out about, I don't know. Tell me. Tell me, and I'll tell you if I'm going to tell him or not. How is that? That's a good thing to explore. How
Also, I suck at keeping secrets. That's the problem.
How do you decide when to tell your friend something?
Oh, dude.
And when not to, like,
fuck.
Is it your responsibility if you see a friend's wife out making out with
oh my
dude,
God, yes. Your friend's wife?
But wait, she knows you saw her. She actually comes up to you, trying to get you not to tell him.
Yeah.
Like, You know what I mean?
What if you've already told him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably did.
Because that's the scenario I was in.
Oh, that happened?
That exact thing happened.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me more.
Fucked up, man. And I didn't.
How old were you?
This was we were probably 23, somewhere around there, 22, 23.
That's pretty young.
Yeah.
So this was a girlfriend, not a
It
wife.
was a girlfriend. It was a live-in girlfriend of a buddy, of a coworker.
Okay.
She worked with us as well. We would go to his house during lunch to hit the bong.
Yes.
But we'd sneak away at lunch and go get fast food and run to his apartment.
Yeah.
And we'd go to the apartment. His wife worked with us as well, his girlfriend. And I go into the bathroom and pee, and there's a condom floating in the toilet. And I flush the toilet and I walk out and I'm like, dude, hey, next time when you flush your condom, make sure that shit gets down the toilet. And he says, we don't use condoms.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And her and her friends did confront me.
Wait, and her friends?
Yeah. Why'd you tell him?
They wanted me to retract they wanted me to tell him that I had made it up.
Oh my God.
Are you shitting me?
Swear to God.
Jeez.
Just tell him you made it up.
Well,
I mean, is it cheating? Is it cheating if you use a condom? I mean, is dick really touched?
It wasn't even skin on skin.
Wasn't even skin on skin. I mean,
I didn't hug him. I didn't kiss him.
I didn't love him. I just wanted something to
I
plug
basically had latex on me. That's it. Is that a crime now? That's a crime. I can't. So I can't wear rubber shoes. I can't wear rubber shoes either.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me
the
you're
dildo,
gonna tell me which
the cups on the dildo don't stick to the tile in the shower anymore. I just needed.
And I asked you to clean the mildew off the tiles, and you didn't do it. So really, who's at fault here?
Whose fault is it?
Whose fault is it?
I needed something.
Maybe if you'd cleaned the toilet around here every once in a while, you'd have found out a lot sooner.
Yeah. That's why I did it. I was trying to get you to clean the toilet, so I left the
honestly,
condom in
I mean,
there.
if you think about it, this is kind of your fault.
Man, that spells it out pretty much. That's how it works in the world. I've said it a million times on here. Fucking man cheats on a woman, it's because he's a piece of shit. Woman cheats on a man, it's because he's a piece of shit.
I saw this. I saw this stand-up comedian Bill do this thing, and he was like, "How did this go down?" Where he said, "Oh fuck, it was in my brain for a half second there. It will come back." But it was a good thing about about that exact deal about cheating and whatnot. I can't. Yeah. Damn it, it's frozen. I'll get it somewhere.
What else happened today? Oh my God, dude. What? He's just fucking eating pizza. This is almost as bad as Willie playing solitaire. Fucking, you can see Willie playing solitaire in his glasses while he's doing the show. It's like, wow, could you be any more fucking?
Could you move that ace and so we can move this show along, Willie, please?
Yeah. Fucking ace of spades.
You guys are trying to play it in the reflection of his eyes.
Yeah,
you can see it in his glasses. Hey, move that two over.
Your free cell to have a show here, Willie.
I was like, you just tell. How many times at like 7:00 are you telling Jenny that you don't want to do this tonight? He was like, 50-50.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Since we're talking about Willie, this is the Willie segment.
Welcome to Tuesdays with Willie.
A lot of people don't know that.
What did it say at the end?
A lot of people don't know that.
He said that one time and we clipped it, and it's the funniest thing ever. The Tuesdays
we
with
said
Willie
that
segment.
We were talking about the age. We were talking about Fred Hoiberg's kid, and he was like, Fred Hoiberg's kid actually older than him. A lot of people don't know that. And so I fucking cracked up. I cracked up laughing about a lot of people don't know that, because I was like, that just sounds like a fucking hack, like a hack bit that you would do on on like what was that comment? I missed it.
You better be eating corn.
Oh, nice. I said it sounded like some hack thing, like somebody would have done on Carson, like Carson monologues all the time. You know?
Yeah.
Did you see this? Did you see this? Yeah. Oh,
Have you seen these people?
They're talking about. Have you seen this?
Have you seen? Have you seen? It's a Jay Leno. That's very much a Jay Leno.
It's kind of it's that kind of thing. Where
People don't know that.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Tuesdays with Willie came about because Willie on the show one night was like, "You ever talk to like a really old guy who's completely out of it and delusional and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about?" And Bill goes, "Yeah, every Tuesday night."
Tuesday on the show.
So, since Willie's not here, we're gonna do a version of Tuesdays with Ross.
I love it. Let's do it. I like these little things you guys do.
The theme of this is that you have to tell us a funny story from your past. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time to think about it.
Well, can you? I mean, there's a billion of those.
Well, you got just
the something about like Willie last week. He talked about his Uncle Brank because his Uncle Brank couldn't
he
say
had a big dick.
Yeah, his name was.
How does he know his uncle had a big dick?
Because his uncle talked about it all the time.
Well,
called him from a koi pond and told him he said that he saw a water snake in there. That was the whole story last week.
He couldn't pronounce his F's, so it sounded like Brank instead of, he'd be like, "Hey, Willie, Uncle Brank." And yeah, he told some story about him turning around on a bar stool with a napkin, and he lifted the napkin up, and his huge cock was on. I guess he just had this huge cock. He'd be like, "Hey," and you'd have the girl move the thing.
We're not on in the mornings, Ross.
But I asked Willie, I go, "Hey, Willie, how many times did you have to move that napkin?" Uncle Brank.
I have an Uncle Brad with a glass eye.
And go, "What the buck?"
There you go.
My dad shot that eye out, but we don't know the story.
Oh, so
well, you got to get that story.
Yeah, it's always been. It's never been something that's been.
Was it a Red Rider
talked about?
BB gun?
Yeah, really. We've heard about 4 or 5 different stories. All the cousins have gotten together and all right, what'd you hear? What's this? But they're all different stories.
So only your dad and your uncle know the real story.
Apparently.
And they won't tell anybody.
I have never heard the real story. 48 years old, never heard the real story.
You got to get this out of them before they die. Is your uncle still alive?
Yeah, Uncle Brad's still around here. I was going to go down and spend some time with him in the Ozarks. Maybe if I could do that.
You have better
liquored up and get the story.
That's pretty easy. First part of that's easy.
Well, then you got to. That's the problem. See, he'll get liquored up and tell you some bullshit.
That's what I'm afraid I get.
Yeah.
But Uncle Brad has a lot of fun with his glass eye. He will take it out and put it in people's drinks.
Oh yeah.
You were it's not a story about a trouser snake. It's just a story about a real snake. So my oldest cousin on the Peterson side of the family, my cousin Kurt, he was an attorney in Arizona. He is about as white collar as you could imagine, especially for all of my cousins. My cousins are we got a little bit of a hillbilly run in our family. And my cousin Kurt not only was the most white collar and accomplished of all of our cousins, he married way up. He married into this millionaire family. Okay. So when they got married, the wedding was at a country club. And then the next day they opened presents at this mansion that she had grown up in. Right. So they invite all the hillbilly Petersons out there to come to the gift opening. This is the first time in my life I'd been to one of those too. I'm probably 15, something like that. My dad and his brothers, if he has 5 brothers, they get drunk. And at one point, we're in this backyard with all these giant trees, and they see a bull snake going up a tree to a birdhouse. And I'll be damned if my Uncle Brad's going to let that happen. Okay. So these fucking hillbillies go get an extension ladder out of the garage, like Benny Hill, come running around. They prop the thing up. By the time they get down there, the snake is inside the birdhouse. My Uncle Brad, with his one good eye, climbs the ladder, gets up in front of the birdhouse, and the bull snake's head pops out. And when it does, instinctively, my uncle just grabs his head. So now he's got a hold of the head of the bull snake, and he's like, well, I'm not going to let it go now that I got the hold of the head. So he just comes back down the ladder with this like 8-foot bull snake. My uncle, and we just rehashed this story because my uncle Brad's granddaughter got married this summer. And at the wedding, her sister grabbed a frog and was like carrying this frog around to all the people. So I snapped a photo of that, and I'm like, this. So I went to my dad and my uncle, and I'm like, hey, am I remembering this story right? Did you guys get an extension ladder and grab? And they're like, oh yeah, grab the bull snake out of the treehouse. Yeah, boy, was Jack pissed at us. Holy cow!
Who was
the groom's dad?
Oh,
the
yeah?
one brother who was like, God damn it, we're trying to not act like fucking Peterson.
We're trying not to act like fucking Petersons.
Yeah, but I've got Ship. If you ever want to do this again, I have 1,000 stories about my brother that are. My brother is the single greatest character I've ever been around in my life. Like,
is this the one that showed up half naked on the stream the other day?
That's him. That's him. So this is my favorite. This is my favorite Brad story. And I can tell this one quick, and it's a little bit visual, so this will be perfect. Okay, we go to what's that?
Is this the roller coaster one?
The Disney World. Yeah. We go to Disney World.
This is great.
And my nephew at the time is like 12 or 13 years old, Brad's son, Tanner, who's now a firefighter here in West Des Moines. And at one point, we're doing all the little kiddie rides. And my mom says, Ross, you and Brad take Tanner and go do some big boy roller coasters and some fun rides for him, so he has some fun. Okay, we break off. We do rock and roller coaster. We go do some other stuff. House of Terror or whatever that thing's called, the Tower of Terror. And then we end up at Splash Mountain. Now, if you've ever been on Splash Mountain, it's like a log ride thing. You get in a flume and it goes up and down and it carries you up these conveyor belts. And then you splash down and a conveyor belt and you splash down. When we get on this boat, it's a 4-seat boat. There's 2 seats in each row. And me and Tanner are in the very front row. My brother is by himself in the second row. And it's a mom and a son and a dad and a daughter behind my brother. And we get on the ride and we're having a great time. And we're getting ready to go down the last hill. And Tanner and I have our hands up and we're screaming and we splash into the water. Tanner turns around right away and he's like, Dad, you didn't do anything dumb for the picture, did you? And my brother's like, what are you talking about? What picture? He's like, they took a picture of us. And again, Splash Mountain, when you come down the hill, you go underneath this big bridge that people are standing on and folks are taking pictures of you. But they also do like the park photo, the official photo too, right?
Yeah, they can sell you for $42.
Like, he's like, yeah, it's like they take a photo as you come down the thing and you can buy the picture. You didn't do anything dumb. And Brad's like, you should have told me they were going to take a picture. I would have done something dumb. Like he did something dumb. We get into the room and the window pops up with our picture on it. And sure enough, it's Tanner and I in the front with our hands up in the air. And behind my brother are this mom and son, curled up, and the dad and the daughter all huddled up. And in the second seat is my 40-year-old brother, probably 45, standing up. He has taken his shirt over his head. He's tweaking his nipples and he's going like this. Single greatest photo I ever saw in my life, Chris. They wouldn't let me buy it.
They wouldn't let you buy it?
They wouldn't let me buy it. They would not let me buy it. Instantly covered it up.
Oh,
no.
Instantly covered it. Had like, dude, they're used to it. You could tell it was old game for the folks at Disney.
Sure.
They had like a little curtain that they just push over it. They couldn't like get rid of the photo. So they literally have curtains over every one of the screens. The little lady reached up a little thing, pulled the curtain over, and what had nothing to do with us. Like, you assholes are out. Dude, I'm not kidding. I couldn't walk 10 feet without falling over laughing. I was laughing so hard. And Tanner's like, it wasn't that funny, Uncle Ross. Wasn't that funny? I'm like, buddy, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was amazing. And then my brother, he just has a way, like he has this impeccable universal timing where he can just photo bomb everybody. And anyway, so.
All right, well, we're going to get a break so we can get you out of here at a decent time. We're going to take our breaks from our amazing sponsors, and when we come back, we're going to play porn star, baseball player, country singer.
Country music singer. I love
And then I've got a couple of Reddit stories, and then Ross, I actually have a realty scenario that I need.
Let's
to ask
do
you
it.
about
Fire
that I
away.
found.
I'd love to do it.
So let's go ahead and get
I'm
a word from our
excited.
sponsors. We'll be right back.
Buying or selling a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. That's why choosing the right real estate team matters. The Jenny Farrell team with RE/MAX Concepts has been helping families across the Des Moines metro find the right home since 1998. Born and raised right here in the community, Jenny understands the neighborhoods, the market, and what truly makes a house feel like home. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading your space, or preparing to sell, the Jenny Farrell team provides expert guidance every step of the way, from market analysis and listings to negotiations and closing. Their consultative approach means you'll feel confident, informed, and supported throughout the entire process. Jenny Farrell Team, RE/MAX Concepts. Call or text 515-779-7500. Visit jenniferfarrell.remax.com. Experience you can trust. Results you can move into.
Summer isn't over, but the best time to refresh your wardrobe is right now. At Styled by JJ Boutique, you'll find those perfect summer looks you've been wanting, and you'll get a head start on the hottest styles for fall before everyone else. Whether you're heading out for a weekend getaway, back to school shopping, football Saturdays, or just looking to feel confident every day, JJ has hand-picked fashions that fit your style and your budget. Shop local, look amazing, and let Styled by JJ Boutique help you step into the next season with confidence. Styled by JJ Boutique, where every season starts in style.
What happens when Iowa grain meets world-class craftsmanship? At Revelton Distilling Company, every bottle begins right here in the heartland. From locally sourced Iowa corn and rye to the final pour, our grain-to-glass process ensures exceptional quality in every sip. Whether you're enjoying our award-winning mulberry gin, smooth honey whiskey, or rich whiskey and cream liqueur, you're tasting the best of Iowa in every bottle. And now, Revelton can ship directly to 48 states across the country. Visit ReveltonDistillery.com and have Iowa's finest delivered right to your door.
At Three Beards Media, giving back to our community has always been at the heart of what we do. That's why we're proud to welcome No Pros Remodeling as our official community outreach partner. Thinking about transforming your home? From stunning kitchen renovations, all while still being able to use your kitchen, to gorgeous bathroom remodels that take a fraction of the time, No Pros delivers craftsmanship you'll love. Best of all, they can help you save up to 75% compared to the other guys. When you're ready to transform your home into your dream home, call No Pros Remodeling at 515-679-6509 or visit www.nopros.com. No Pros Remodeling, creating stunning home transformations while helping Three Beards Media make a difference in our communities.
In the heart of Des Moines, one name stands above the rest. Step inside, where tradition still matters. Warm, familiar, unmistakably Iowa, where every guest is welcomed like family. Service that's personal and never rushed. Fresh starts made daily. Iowa beef, hand-seasoned. Guided by fire, built on flavor. Served with pride. A bar as bold as the menu. Featuring the old-fashioned we're known for. A place that stays with you long after the night ends. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines. Steak, done right. Not every animal gets a fair shot. But that's exactly what Animal Lifeline of Iowa is here to change. Since 1986, they've been stepping in for the ones who need it most. Injured, abused, orphaned, and special needs cats and dogs across Iowa. This isn't just a shelter, it's a lifeline. As Central Iowa's only no-kill shelter dedicated to special needs animals, they provide life-saving care, rehabilitation, and the opportunity for every animal to find a forever home, no matter how long it takes. But here's the deal. They can only save as many lives as the community supports. So get involved. Donate online. Hit up the Animal Lifeline thrift store where every purchase fuels their mission. Or, better yet, find your next best friend and adopt. Because every tail wag, every purr, starts with someone like you. Animal Lifeline of Iowa, where we provide much-needed TLC and a safe space until they find their home.
All right, and we are back. All right, gentlemen. It is time.
Hey, real quick.
Yep.
What?
I want to talk about something.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
What?
All right, I'm ready.
What? Okay, I just had my latest fucking online knuckle dragger incident today.
Yeah.
So I have a cousin he lives in Texas. And he posted something about, I stand with Sophie Cunningham, and if you don't agree, then unfriend me or some shit, right? So I said, stand with her on what? And some knuckle dragging fucking dude's like, standing against for making grown men like you uncomfortable or something, and like something about the liberals and pissing off liberals. She's one non-racist basketball player that pisses off liberals or something, and I'm like, well, interesting answer. I didn't, and I also don't remember asking you any questions. Like, I just want to know what is going on with Sophie Cunningham. Like, I've seen very little. I heard she said something about protecting girls, something about, biological men playing women's sports or something. But I feel like she probably said something really small, and now everybody keeps talking about it. Like, I feel like it's not even anything she's dwelled on or made a big deal out of. Am I right about this?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
She said, and Bill, I think you nailed it. This is what she said. She was asked about it. She said, I'd like to protect young girls in the locker room or young girls in sports who shouldn't have to go against biological men.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
She shared her opinion.
And now everybody's going, I stand with Sophie. Like she's the victim of something? What is the fucking story here?
Well, no, because that has come. So again, Bill, it is, dude. You're nailing it here. Where this is all of the internet, dude.
Yeah.
Something happens or somebody says something, then there's the reaction. Then there's a reaction to the reaction. I've said this a lot, man. I've made this analogy. It's like you think you're watching ping pong, but you're really watching world-class table tennis that looks nothing like ping pong. You think you're having a conversation and it goes, hey, I did something.
You think it's a volley.
Yeah, the person on the other side of the table goes, oh, hey, here's my thought. Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, you're sitting 30 feet from the table, hitting the ball 200 miles an hour at each other. And it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's fucking, I'm like watching this. And so I saw again.
See, there's
shut up and
Ross.
I'm having these these moments where I'm seeing like, okay, so then a little girl had a sign saying like, thank you. So, which by the way, somebody's fucking asshole parents are putting them up to. Some little girl doesn't show up. Fucking thanks for protecting me, Sophie. Like,
those weren't little girls that you're talking about, the incident with the owner of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't little girls.
16-year-old girl.
Yeah, they were teenage girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they probably did that on their own, or I mean, again,
yeah, probably
not 9.
So now here's the new strategy I'm seeing, and I feel like it's been this way for a while, but I've seen now that the MAGA people have employed it. It's a fucking victim contest now. Now it's just always, oh, you're a victim? No, I'm the victim of you. You're not.
It's the best thing you can be in this country. I've said this.
Is
the
a victim.
Best thing you can be in this country is a victim.
100%.
And we've also, so man, this is that old George Carlin bit about, it sounds like you hate people. No, I love individuals.
Yeah.
I love people. Once we get in groups, we start to get fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
What's that line? People are smart, or a person is smart and understanding. People are dumb and reactive.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And part of it becomes like, and Bill, part of it is declaring teams on stuff also.
Yeah.
Right. This thing of like, because I see this all the time on
Like
our
there's
show
no
in the morning.
nuance to any
There is
thoughts.
no nuance. There's no nuance.
Yeah.
And you pick on one side, like when Fauci did all of the
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
and people were like, Donald Trump pled it 450 times. Yeah, both were wrong, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like we all agree that there's not a guy that we're rooting for in
Right.
We're agreeing that all these people are shitheads and have manipulated us and lied to us. We're all agreeing. And then it's like, well, no.
No,
Only
my
because-
guy didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute. No, they do that.
Your guy lied. My guy just exaggerated the truth.
You got TDS, man.
Yeah, your guy cheated on his wife. My guy had an unhealthy marriage, and he was just doing what was best for him.
Timely today, because Ross, I think you could appreciate this. There was a tweet out, I think it was yesterday, about a source that said that there's been documented patterns of oil market manipulation tied to Axios reports and Trump's administration insiders, including evidence of $9 billion insider trading during this whole Iran war. But yet, what is everybody talking about?
Right.
0.1% of men that are playing in women's sports,
if that,
which I, as a parent of a transgender child, agree with that shouldn't happen. It's the hate and shit like that that people then attack, right.
Well,
and then
it's
get
the
everybody all
using-
going. Meanwhile, we're all getting fucked. We're all getting fucked.
We're getting $9 billion of policing.
Right. Like, what are we doing?
Amen. While everything else gets crazy expensive, they're going to get you to fight about what bathrooms people go into.
But
Here's
Riley Gaines, who finished 5th against 5 other women, gets her picture taken with Sophie Cunningham, who just gave an honest answer. And now this Riley Gaines or whatever person on the other side is going to use that to further their agenda and their own fame.
Like, Bill, I saw one that was like, Sophie Cunningham has become the face of of white supremacism. The role initially planned for Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, the role initially planned.
What? What?
I mean, the amount of, but see, that's the thing, and it spills over. Just like I had all these people on my Caitlin Clark fucking comments calling me racist and MAGA because I like Caitlin Clark. I'm like, you don't know shit about me. Dude.
That's wild.
Yeah. Like, you have no fucking idea who I am. You know,
so
what
she's
I mean?
an idiot, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but Bill's an idiot.
Yeah,
You had the fun games to play, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And so, but hold on, real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's what bothers me about it in general. Like, number one, I want somebody to name me 5 transgender athletes. Go right now. It's fucking impossible. Number two, I can't believe that people think that someone would go through gender reassignment surgery, coming out to their families, coming out to everyone around them that they want to live as a different sex, dealing with all of the things that come with that, the thousands of dollars in drugs, surgery, therapy, all the things they would have to do to get gender reassignment surgery, all the things that come with it, so they can play a sport against girls.
I mean, if it's going to help me win a 12U state title.
I mean, are you, for real? For real? I think that they think there are people lining up.
It all depends on what we're playing for.
You know what? I blame Ladybugs. Remember the movie Ladybugs?
Yeah. The
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah.
All I know is I got a lot of balls.
I was gonna say just one of the guys. Remember when she played?
Yes, we were talking about that one. Yes,
she
just
shows
one of
her
the guys
chest
was
at the
great.
end. But do you in the movie? Do you see the boobs? You
Yes.
do, right? You see
Yeah.
the boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, guys.
Yeah.
He's got tits.
Yeah.
I love that movie because that's those
so good.
80s movies where they didn't when they didn't want to pay for brand placement.
You know, there's a remake of that.
They would just have a white can that said beer on it.
That's funny. There's a remake of Just One of the Guys.
Just one of the guys. It's with Amanda Bynes, and I only know that because Caitlin made me watch it. And the whole time I'm like, this is a fucking ripoff.
That's not
Amanda
Terry.
Bynes. She's the one that got really messed up by that creep on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's
So anyway,
let's talk
yes,
about
the
this really quick.
Sophie Cunningham. I just wanted to see what the fuck was going on there. Like
You nailed it. You nailed it. Somebody said something, and people are mad that said something that other people had thoughts about it.
I just don't understand the whole. Oh, we need to be a victim. So,
Dude, it's the
just
number
fucking
race
unreal.
to the top.
Yep.
Race to the top of the victimhood.
All right. Let's talk about the Tony Rock Show coming to the Billy and Willie's workshop at Chuck's Restaurant. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, we decided to make a splash. We were, we've gone local so far. We decided that we would postpone the August 22nd show because it's competing with the fair. I will be actually with Tony in Omaha that week, so I couldn't do the show. Willie was going to have to do it by himself on top of the fair, so we decided to postpone it, and instead, we are going to do a special event on Thursday, September 3rd. And we're bringing in Tony Rock for the live Billy and Willie show at Chuck's. And it's going to be a banger.
Last two shows have been amazing.
Yeah, they have.
Went really well.
I couldn't be happier with them. I love the momentum. I put tickets up for sale today, and I think there's already like 12 been sold.
Oh, nice.
That's great.
And we've only got 60. So
that's right.
Let's. I'm excited to get Tony in this format. It's going to be amazing. I seriously cannot wait, and like, I can't believe he's flying in from Jersey to do it on a Thursday. He's in Chicago that weekend, so. He told me he didn't even hesitate, and because that's my dude. So
cool.
He's gonna come and do the show, and it's gonna be amazing. And we are looking for one more sponsor, I think, still.
Yes, we are.
So yeah, if anybody out there wants to sponsor this show, better hurry up, because if I sell out these tickets before you can get on the flyer,
then you ain't getting on a flyer.
Then you ain't getting on the flyer.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our favorite game. It's time for our favorite game.
It's now time for your favorite new game show.
Here we go.
Is it singing on a stage tonight, swinging for the fence in the bright ball light, or a name you've seen at 2 a.m. don't lie? Tell me now, who's this guy? Singer, a ball player, singer, or a late night porn star with future so bright? Ring.
Why the hell am I the porn star? What the?
He had to put you on Willie's face.
That's right.
Willie's usually the porn
I know
star.
you hate AI, but sometimes, Ross, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
That was totally worth all the water that I just wasted at the data center. All right, tonight's episode of baseball player, porn star, country singer. The first gentleman's name is Duncan Davitt. Is that a porn star, baseball player, or country singer?
Duncan Davitt. Can you spell the last name for us, please?
Davitt.
I think
Bill,
he's
you have
a
an
country
idea?
Singer.
Duncan Davitt?
Country.
He's the left fielder in the Reds system.
Duncan Davitt is an American professional baseball player. He is actually he was a draft choice of the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and now plays for the Chicago White Sox.
It doesn't
That's
count.
who I meant.
He said the wrong team.
That's what
It totally counts.
He didn't
Ross
have to say-
Peterson
if
up
he would've
1-0,
left-
already
if he would've
beaten
left
Bill.
Reds, if he'd have left Reds off of it, it would have counted.
would've
But
sounded-
since
it
he
would-
added it, it's
Oh,
like,
I'm counting.
I don't think
I'm counting it.
I was saying I thought I'm just trying to add some context.
no, man, you.
Yeah, I'm
And
probably going to.
You see how he's panicking, Ross. You're
No
walking
point
into his
awarded.
house and beating
No
him at his
point
own
awarded.
game.
No point.
You're beating him
awarded.
at his own game, walking into his own house. He's scared.
There's
All
a
right.
signal for that. No point awarded.
Bo Butler,
Oh yeah.
baseball player, porn star, country singer.
It's gonna be all this shit, isn't it?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
Duncan just got traded to the Braves. He's from Indianola. Well,
What?
yeah.
Very cool.
No shit. Indianola's always had. Remember when we were in school? We had Pete Blake and Ryan Grip,
bro.
and then Casey Blake right before.
Didn't you tell me a story the other day about Grip hitting 2 grand slams?
Ryan Grip hit 2 grand slams in the same inning against us in high school.
And then Bill looks at me and he goes, "How do you even get up twice in an inning with the bases loaded?"
Yeah, you played against us my junior year. That's
right.
how.
You played for Indianola in the
were
90s.
fucking terrible.
Focus, gentlemen.
Jay Sirianni.
Yeah,
Remember
they were
Jay
so good
Sirianni?
all the time.
These guys were crazy good.
They were.
I'm surprised.
Bo Butler.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second.
You know who Bo Butler is.
Ross, I got to tell you this story real quick. I'm pretty sure.
Ross, this is why we can't get out of here on time.
You remember Indianola's coach, right? His name was Blythe. He was Todd Blythe's dad, I think.
Okay. I don't.
think his name was Blythe.
Okay.
Anyway, I played third base, so I talked to all the, like, you remember, what's his name? Remember, the East coach remembered me.
Rick Powell?
Rick Powell, yeah, he remembered me because he also coached my sister. But I had rapport with, some of the coaches were dicks, but like most of them I had rapport with them. And Blythe was one of those guys that was always nice to me, and we always talked, And we were playing Indianola, and this was my senior year, and there was a runner on first base and 2 outs, and a guy hit a ball in the 5-6 hole, and I dove and got it and hopped up and threw him out at first base. And in that process, it was the 3rd out, but the runner that was running to second base was going on the pitch, and so he had rounded second, running towards third, and Blythe is standing there telling him to hold up because it was the 3rd out. And everybody's cheering because it was a great play. And as I run by him, I fucking high five. He's holding up. And I high five him.
That's awesome.
Everybody in the dugout just loses their shit.
That's awesome.
And then, yeah, I happened to lead off the next inning. And, of course, I got buzzed. But I fucking deserved it. It was fine.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that was back when we really
Bo
played
Butler.
baseball.
Bo Butler is a country music singer. He sings "Country Girls Shave Their Armpits." I think is his.
Country Girls.
Is that his
it's
top hit,
actually
or-
Country Girls cut the sleeves off of their flannels, is what it is. I'm going to
second
go
verse.
with country singer.
Bo Butler is an American pornographic actor starring in such hits as New Year's Bangers, Bo Butler's Gangbang, Back to Before, and everybody's favorite, John Duff, Stick Up.
I feel like Bo only.
This is
And
after.
Bo
Bo
does
does
not
fuck anybody by
shave his
himself?
armpits, by the way, just to let you know.
Does he ever
not
fuck anybody by himself? Sounds like he does a lot of gangbangs.
I don't know. He was in the best of Sir Peter Bareback.
Well, I heard something about Sir Peter.
Justin Matthews, baseball player, porn star,
Matthews,
country
yeah.
singer.
Yep. So he's already done one baseball player. He's already done one porn star. Just to give you, I'm keeping score.
I'm gonna go with porn star on this because I
think he's
feel
done-
like the name is too plain to be anything else.
Justin Matthews. It sounds like a baseball
curveball.
player.
It's a curveball.
Yeah.
Justin Matthews is a porn star.
He is a country music singer. He's got one that's climbing up the charts right now called Full Bush.
Justin Matthews is an American pornographic actor.
Oh,
He starred in such great shows as I'll Do What She Won't. Guy
Whoa.
Talk.
Oh,
my
that
God.
sounds like one of them
Bill,
closeted
Bill.
homosexual movies.
And a show called Blow My Cock.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, in 2020, which is a loose alliteration of that famous Blow My Dick by Willie's Uncle Frank.
Yeah, Willie's Uncle Frank used to say, blow my dick instead of...
Was that show on TLC?
I think so.
Is that on the Learning Channel?
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
it was on the Learning Channel.
What was the name of the repressed homosexual one?
I'll
do
know
what
what
she.
you-
I'll do what she.
I'll do
won't.
what she won't. Yes.
Yeah, anal. That's what he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Anal.
It's so funny because I literally was thinking to myself,
That was in
what the hell could
2025.
he
That was a
possibly mean?
recent.
Oh,
that was
that's
a recent
recent.
release. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's,
can't find the
you know
plot
what?
though.
That I think
I
that's
don't
the,
seem to be able to find the plot.
I couldn't
think
find the
that's
plot when I
actually
watched
the
it either.
that's the most rented movie by MAGA people. I'll do what
Leroy
she won't.
Troy,
Leroy
baseball
what?
player, country singer, porn star Leroy Troy.
Leroy Troy's a country singer.
Leroy
Bush isn't
Troy.
a porno; it's a documentary about George H.W. Bush.
That's wonderful. What a wonderful documentary name, Johnny. How is Leroy?
We really
spelled?
get behind the scenes. In
Leroy
this
is Leroy.
It's just Leroy.
Yes.
That's not a country music singer, Bill.
Who? What?
Country music singer would be Leeroy. Be two names. Leroy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Leroy Troy is a baseball player.
Yeah. Oh, Leroy.
Oh,
The
okay.
spelling?
That would be on me. Well, I will tell you that.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's a
Leroy
baseball
Troy
player.
is actually a old time banjo player.
Oh,
Country.
He's known professionally as Leroy Troy. He goes by Troy Boswell, and he debuted at the Grand Ole Opry in that ripe year of 1988.
Country singer, baby.
All right, you got to tie it up here, Ross.
I don't have to do anything. Okay.
You're true. That's true.
I'm
There's
a
nothing
strong,
on the line here
independent woman.
except for
Ross don't need no man.
Connor McGuire, baseball player, porn star,
Ooh.
country singer.
Ooh, that's a McGuire.
Say it
Connor
again. Say it again.
McGuire.
Connor McGuire.
Connor McGuire is one of the more popular Irish American porn stars.
I'm gonna go.
It-
Oh, man, I
Such
might wanna
films as My Giant Shillelagh.
I'm quite partial to Fuck My Blarney Stone. Man.
Also, not only Irish porn star, but a lot of people don't know this. As Ross Peterson points out, Mark McGuire's little brother.
No.
Oh, okay, wrong guy.
No, that was Dan McGuire, who played football for Iowa and then transferred to San Diego State.
Okay, we all know that. Who's
Everybody
Connor
knows
McGuire?
That one. Connor McGuire. I want to say porn star just so Ross can't.
Oh, that's a smart play.
But-
Smart play. He did
but-
he.
But I feel like that's unethical. So I'm going baseball player.
Connor McGuire is an American pornographic actor, played in such hits as Extra Big Dicks, Why Not Buy,
Oh,
and Bonus Hole Boys.
extra big
And
dicks.
he is a redhead, and he does kind of look like Mark McGuire.
Okay, wait a second. Extra big dicks.
Yes, Extra
Does
Big
that
Dicks.
refer to a bunch of big dicks, or is it
I'm not sure.
dicks that are
It doesn't
extra
really say
big?
here.
Like, do they have too many big dicks?
doesn't
Yeah.
really say here, Cotton.
Are there
doesn't
too
really say
many
here.
big dicks in the room?
Did
Like,
you guys
hey,
ever
we
watch-
got some extra big
All of a
dicks
sudden, I'm
in here.
uncomfortable.
Did you guys ever watch the show Flight of the Conchords on HBO?
I've seen it. Yeah.
It was the two guys from New Zealand,
Yeah.
and they were comedians. I thought I thought the show was amazing. But there was one time they're at a dance club and they're like trying to get their guy. They're like, Bill, come on the dance floor. And he's like, no, I'm good. Like, come on, Bill. Come on the dance floor. Why don't you come dancing? And he goes, there's too many dicks on the dance floor.
Gonna get
Then there's
poked with one.
too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks.
Those guys did What We Do in the Shadows, which is
Yes.
amazing.
Fantastic. I'm glad you saw that. Fantastic.
Have you seen the series?
Yeah. I watched I only watched maybe the first season because they've done multiple
Yeah.
seasons
But
now.
you saw the movie, right?
Saw the movie and then watched the first season.
God
Who's
damn
the
that movie.
guy? The one actor that's is kind of the lead of the series. He's really funny. Anyway,
The series
that's
has
a fun show.
My favorite character in the series is the energy sucking guy. The vampire that doesn't suck your butt, he just sucks all the energy out of the room or whatever.
It's so
Have you
good.
seen that? You know who I'm talking
No,
about, don't you?
I'm not.
Oh,
I
it's
have no
the-
Oh my
idea.
god!
so-
Like he goes
it's
into
I've not
like,
seen it.
It's like a
he's-
mockumentary about vampires.
like he just stands
so
in
good.
the office. Like he's just standing in the office and everybody just all of a sudden starts talking about the most boring, horrible shit and like just nodding off and he's just standing there. We're like, oh, it was sunny out yesterday. Oh, that was really nice about how the clouds parted, and he just fucking. It's so funny. Anyway,
All right. So
All right.
Connor Shillelagh McGuire is a porn star. I tied it up there at the.
except
At
he
the gate.
never
That's what I
made.
do.
Fuck
Okay.
my Blarney Stone.
I'm going to ask this last question because I know Ross got to get going. Rules for being naked on my own property. This is your realtor question, Ross.
Okay.
Me and my girlfriend are buying a house here in Florida, building it brand new in a brand new subdivision.
Okay.
We don't have any neighbor houses yet. We had a fence installed and we're not into the house until September. We wanted the fence because we plan on being naked for one reason or another. Tanning, just don't feel like wearing clothes, etc. We discussed if our neighbors have a 2-story houses, we'll just go over in there and say, hey, sometimes you may not want to look out the window. Personally, neither of us care who sees what, but I don't know what it is like. Is it illegal? Surely it can't be right. It's our own property. We should be able to be naked 24/7 as long as it's not in the front lawn or something, I'd imagine. Can anyone give me any ideas on how this would work?
Yeah, you're going to want to check your HOA covenants and see what's left. You might be required to have a 6-foot privacy fence, maybe an 8-foot privacy fence. I imagine if it's chain link, they're going to want that coded in some way. It would be, I think, totally legal for you to do that in your own yard.
But wait a minute. If you do that, can you call the cops when you see the teenager next door jerking off in the window?
Jesus Christ.
God, I love you. That's such a good
Why do you encourage him?
No, because it's such a good question.
Such a good question. That's so.
That is exactly the conversation we were meant to have here.
I mean, honestly,
because if it's right for, then what's he doing different?
Yeah, you can't call him a peeping Tom. He's not looking in your windows.
He's not a peeping Tom.
No. Can you get him for indecent exposure when you're out
When
there
you're
naked,
when you're the one indecent exposing? You're the one exposing.
You
all
already did
indecency.
the indecent exposing.
Yeah. In fact, you're the peeping Tom for looking into his window.
100%.
Oh, we might have a counter lawsuit here,
dude. How does this work? This is fucking. This is
when we need 5-0. We need 5-0. We need 5-0.
We need Paul.
We should call him right now.
You know what I normally would
see if
do
he
that
answers. Call him and see if he
we were
answers.
having a conversation.
I'll call him.
I swear to God, he's got to. If he answers and will come on here right now, oh fucking Ross has to go.
That's all right. I'll hang out for a little bit.
I knew it.
10 minutes ain't gonna kill me. I got to drive down.
Hold on.
Here.
Is it ringing? Okay.
So and tell him when he comes on.
Don't tell him
Can
what.
You hear me, Chris?
Just say Ross and Bill have a question.
I got it. Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
I know, but you have to tell him that when he comes on, he has to let us lay it all out before he says anything.
He's not answering.
Damn it.
See, I think that you ask him. I think it's a 2-part question.
Okay, wait a minute. Is John Burns still watching? John was commenting a minute ago.
Yeah, John was. He came up with the full bush.
Yeah, John's the lawyer. John's a lawyer.
John,
come on, John, please be there. I got it. We got to know. I think he might be gone. He might be gone.
Let me try Heather.
I have got to know. I mean,
I'll see if the internet can help.
Like,
he is. Here we go.
To be indecent exposure, it has to 1, be sexually motivated, and 2, be offensive. Okay, so.
All right, but I would counter that.
So the kid jerking off in the window still gets indecent exposure.
See, this is why Paul's probably listening. And he's like, I'm not answering that fucking call at all.
Yeah, who do you arrest?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
God, I'm so with an Ask 5-0 segment now. I would totally call in.
Sexually motivated.
If they're in their backyard fucking and the kid is jerking off in the window.
If they're in the backyard fucking, then yes. Then that would qualify both of John's things.
The boy gets indecent exposure.
If in your scenario where the lady's just out there hanging out, watching it, and the guy's fapping against the window, he goes to jail because.
And you just hear knocking at different speeds on the window.
What is that woodpecker doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because he would be doing it now, but if they're having sex in the backyard, then they are the ones who are doing it with sexual motivation and being offensive.
And does it
even
matter
in their
that they're
backyard,
on their property?
Even in their own backyard.
Wait a minute. Isn't the offense in the eye of the beholder?
I think in this, it's going to be in the eye of the courtroom.
But like if someone's looking out their window,
yeah,
and they're naked in the yard, are they and they decide they're offended?
But it wasn't done with sexual intent. There wasn't a sexual
Number
motivation.
2, be offensive. Number 1, be
it
sexually
has
motivated
to be,
and be offensive.
Yes. So
it has
it's
to be
not
both?
It's not sexually motivated. If she's just out there sunbathing, it can't be offensive. First of all, shouldn't be offensive. It's just some titties.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
God,
now,
I wish I could get John's phone number right now. I would totally call him and patch him in.
What I'm saying is, if the guy looking out the window is offended, like who decides what's offensive?
The court.
Right. So if let's say the neighbors are Quakers.
Yeah.
And they look out the window and they're offended by the nudity.
Was it sexually motivated?
Does it have? That's my point. Does it have to be sexually motivated? Or can
I got John's phone number. Hold on.
According to John, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
According to John, it would have to be sexually motivated.
I don't know. But if it's not, can it be not sexually motivated but offensive? Does it have to be both or one of the two?
It has to be both in order to be indecent exposure.
Okay.
Can it be offensive? That, like you said, that's in the eye of the beholder.
So if it's one or the other.
Hey, John, it's Chris. Give me 1 second. I got.
So if it's only one or the other, you can't.
Here. So hold on.
I'm guessing because he said and. He said to be. He said, I'm just reading what the guy wrote to us. To be indecent exposure, it has to be sexually motivated and offensive. So if it's sexually motivated and you're not offended, there ain't no. There's no indecent exposure.
Okay, John, can you hear us?
I can't hear John.
Hold on. Hold on.
I hear him a little bit there. I heard something.
Technical.
Try again, John.
Nothing.
Try this. How about now, John?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, there he is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There he is.
Thanks for helping us get into the bottom of this very important topic here, John. We appreciate it.
Question number 1.
I have to say, I've handled multiple murder cases in my career, fraud cases. Yeah.
But nothing like this.
So you're saying there's a first for everything, then, John? Was this on the bar when you passed the bar exam? Was the fapping against the window on the bar?
Yeah, I wrote the book on criminal procedure, but I didn't write a book about indecent exposure.
Ross, that's actually true.
He wrote the book on criminal procedure.
He literally wrote the book on criminal procedure.
Oh my gosh,
wrote the book.
John, that's super cool.
Yeah, every lawyer reads it. Yeah. Anyway,
you know what I remember? You know what I remember?
What?
You know what I remember?
What?
What?
What I remember those guys, those businessmen from Des Moines who went to that park, and they're just all over the noon hour, and they're all doing each other in the park, and they arrested them all for indecent exposure.
Oh.
And they dismissed all the charges.
And why?
Why?
Why did they dismiss them?
Well, because they were just doing it to themselves. They weren't offending anybody else. Maybe somebody saw them, but they didn't know somebody was watching them.
Okay, so it has to be both. If it's only one or the other, then there's no charges can be brought.
Yeah,
you got to
know what people are watching you.
If they want people watching them, then it becomes. So you have to prove that.
So okay,
you have to prove that they don't want anyone watching them.
He said you have to know that somebody's watching you.
Oh, you have to know it. Okay.
Can a blind person be?
Oh shit! Yeah. Can a blind person
the
get
couple that are fucking in their backyard that think nobody's watching them? Are they offended by the little boy who's beaten off in his bedroom?
Got it. So only
John made him a little boy, and that made this feel a lot weirder.
So the kid jerking off in his bedroom is gonna get in trouble either way.
It's a jury question.
Okay.
Jury question in the end.
Gotcha. In the
That
end.
voir dire process is going to be a lot of fun.
All right, John. Thank you so much for calling in, man.
Thank you,
I
John.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're the man. I love.
Oh
John.
God,
That-
you know,
that guy is a
funny
national-
story.
He's a Des Moines treasure, national treasure. in my
John
book.
John told me at the last Billy and Willie thing that you know what he said, he's defended multiple murderers and whatever else, and you know the case that he quit and didn't want to do, and because it was so despicable that he retired.
No.
He was going to represent Marty Terrell.
No way.
Yes, that's what he told me.
No shit.
So that should tell you enough about Marty's.
Wow,
psyche.
John.
Yeah. So funny.
Hey, I do have one. I can
All
have
right.
another funny story, Bill. You're gonna
Yep.
like. I don't think I've ever told you this one. This was the one I should have told you earlier. This one's about me. I got picked for jury selection but it's about 3 or 4 years ago. And have you ever had jury selection?
I never got.
I have.
picked.
Yeah.
So I get down there and
I've never gotten picked, but I've been through it.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
even had
yeah,
to show up. I just called the number and they didn't. I didn't.
I had to show up, and I got down there, and I'm in this big pool, and they tell us all, you're all going into this room. This is a big trial. It's going to take several weeks. There's like 60 of us that go into this courtroom. I'm number 34 or something. Okay, so they put the first 11 in the jury box, and then they ask everybody in the room these same series of questions. And really, they're not just asking the 11 people that are up there; they're asking all 60 people. They're like, this case is going to be about business law, because maybe here too bored with the term business law that they don't think they could sit here for 2 weeks. Does anybody have something major happening in the next 2 or 3 weeks that, a major surgery or something that would be hard to schedule? Does anybody in the room, it's a younger attorney, he's about 30 years old. He's like, does anybody in the room recognize anybody else in the room at all? And I knew the court reporter. I'd gone to school with her. And so people, raise their hand. They're like, I recognize one of the names of of a witness. And I raised my hand and said, I recognize the court reporter. Okay, do any of these relationships, would they affect your ability to answer, to be fair here? No. And this kid then goes like this. He goes, all right. Nobody else in this room recognizes anybody else? Nobody in here recognizes somebody? And it's real quiet. And he looks at me and he goes, Mr. Peterson, can I pick on you for a moment? And I'm like, don't do this.
This guy's a radio person.
Don't fucking do this. And this kid goes, we've got a local celebrity here in the courtroom with us. Nobody here recognizes Ross Peterson. Raise your hand if you know Ross Peterson. Not a single hand. My friend Kristen, the court reporter, is like cracking up in the front. I'm looking right at her like, can't believe this happened.
And she's typing it up.
No one
Let the record
recognizes
show.
Ross Peterson.
Let the record
Nobody
show.
knows who
Throw
Ross
hands
is.
for it.
You got to see if you can get the transcripts for that.
I didn't make the jury.
No one.
I'm sure
recognized.
that the other guy was like, "Get that fucking dude out of here!" We're not
Right, yeah.
fanboy gonna be.
You should have been like, yeah, it will affect my ability to do this case because that bitch couldn't type in high school. I don't even understand how she got this job.
She wasn't the problem. Trust me, she was a good one. So anyway, that was fun.
All right. We're out of here. Got to get
Yeah.
out of here.
Love you,
Good night,
Bill.
everybody.
Love you, buddies. Yeah, Chris, always fun to talk to you guys.
Yes.
Thanks so much, man.
Thanks,
Love
Ross.
this. That was so much fun. Anytime, happy to do
All right.
it.
Love you.
We will
love
be
you.
back.
boys.
Hey, check out our new show, the B-Side Boys Rugby Podcast. It debuts on the Three Beards Media Network tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Right. And Hawkeye Hangover,
Ryan
I'll be
Gray
back
and
Sunday.
the Wombats, they are on. And then I think we're going to plan our very first outing with them and No Pros and a little charity effort October 10th. So, and then go buy those tickets for Tony Rock.
That's right, baby.
See ya.
Bye.
Just a mic and a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare. Made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to the IAD grind,